So,
Nope.
let's go.
Bollocks, misclick.
Some man shoots himself.
The plasma pistol.
No, that was a wild shot at Zeb for kicking me in the shin.
That was the plasma
What's it
pistol as
hit?
well.
Well, you have to roll to hit first.
Yeah, no, as said.
No,
sorry.
you're
No,
unaware.
it's
He
not
doesn't
a
want to be a kid.
discharge.
No, I was trying to change windows and accidentally clicked the dice. I'm sorry. Ignore.
Right, so there is a number of like power systems across the worlds. Not on the first two planets, but there seems to be a base. Sorry, just looking for my B. A base on this world and a base somewhere in this asteroid belt. So
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Where
I
did
can't see
the
anything in
thing
the
go?
Whoa, I see.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
Can't see shit, Captain.
There we go. B and B.
Yeah, I see the bees, but I don't see the planets or anything like
One's
that.
on a planet, one's in an asteroid field.
yeah, one's in a planet, one's in the asteroid field. The planet one seems to be some form of colony, asteroid field. Small star base of some sort.
Let's hit
And
this
one-
starfield first.
Well, yeah, it's probably closer anyway. That, and also, if it's in an asteroid belt, he wants to hide it.
Oh,
means
it's
it must
a
be
mining
one.
base.
I was
Let's-
thinking
let's-
more it has more of a chance of having a line of communication.
That
let's-
too,
let's-
actually. Yeah, let's hit that
Let's
first.
hit the starbase. It's also like he's going to have his defense fleet.
That's true. Although, we don't
Just-
actually know if he has that much of a fleet anymore. But yeah, fair enough. Let's hit the asteroid first then.
If there's any
Oh,
ships, they're going to be in
I
the
should have
asteroid
made
belt.
that check from the claw. Oh well, no big deal. Oh wait, no, the claw we don't have access to right now.
No, we only have the shield and the shadow at the moment.
Yeah.
So you're
So,
heading in, heading towards the asteroid field.
Sweet.
Yeah, as you're getting closer, they seem to have lots of small inter-system vessels. They're doing the standard asteroid mining gig, chopping them up, taking the important stuff back to the space station.
How big's the space station?
Only about a kilometre across, so it's a really tiny one. Seems like they store most of the ore in like piles almost outside.
Gigantic bins.
Yeah,
Yeah, like giant metal shipping crates just floating in space.
Oh, so
probably.
And
kind
if you
of
had
like
the
Eve.
claw here, I'd just say ram it.
Well, actually, here's a funny idea.
Be no need for that even. You just stick it all next to each other and leave it there.
yeah. It's not in any structure. It's just kind of in piles ready to be scooped up easily.
Well,
Oh.
why don't we do that then?
Because we haven't got any giant space scoops.
Oh, yeah, no, and also we actually probably need a proper cargo hold as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. In which case, I don't know, can we blow it up? I mean, if we don't want Zerzan to have it, we can't take it.
Could we jam the station's communications?
Better
I
idea.
can. That's a tech use test, isn't it?
And it's got an astropath, which is.
I mean,
gonna make it-
if we're planning on taking the thing,
Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. Who would be able to do that, though?
that would be Zeb. Or
Zeb.
Precarious.
Yup. Alright, let's see. That would be Jam Communications Tech Use. Alright. Just a tech use test, nothing special about it.
Oh dear. Why are you even rolling? I know there is a chance you'll fail.
There's always a botch.
There's always the 95 up.
It's a difficult test.
96 up.
Okay, so I'm going from 150 to 150.
It doesn't.
Because he's got a bunch of bonuses over the 60.
It
The
doesn't
thing.
Yeah.
affect astropaths though. So if they set off an emergency astropath, then
Yeah. I
Oh, I just think
roll
we're
a
gonna have to be
paranoia
quick
check
about
to
this.
see if anyone's trying to kill me on the ship.
No one's trying to kill you beyond the normal.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, you are a horrible mutant. I mean, there's always
Yep.
someone on the ship's always trying to kill you.
um,
So you close in, you're jamming their communications. They won't be able to speak with the base on the world.
Good.
And
They
then
don't
I guess
seem
we
to
just
have-
murder everyone.
Yeah, they don't seem to have any weapons.
what's
Even
another
better.
So the worst they could do is throw a few rocks at you.
Is there an SDF?
What?
Uh,
System Defense Fleet?
Oh,
No,
Oh.
nothing seems to be in system.
Oh, well, okay then.
Just the little ships.
Yeah, just the little
Easy.
ships. And, everyone can build them. Yeah, they're not too hard.
They're the little runabouts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple hundred
Roundabouts,
meters long each.
mining
Can we
ships.
capture a few of them?
How? Okay, you said that the space station was about a kilometre across.
Yeah.
Is it a kilometre cylinder, a kilometre
Um,
ring, a kilometre sphere? Are we looking at like a little mini Death Star?
little cylinder, I guess.
Okay.
So, nothing massive. It's kind of like a space station that's designed to have lots of little ships dock with it, and then like other small ships move the ore out. They seem to be doing some processing there.
Is it a standard design?
Yeah, it's a pretty standard space mining station design.
Is
Can
it
we steal it?
pressurized on the inside?
Sorry, pressurized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it is it's a habit. It'll be where the people on the spaceships live when they're not on the spaceship. So
Can we steal it?
yeah, but you wouldn't be able to move it.
Yeah. It'd be bloody hard things to drag around. Actually, could we drag it around?
Possibly, yeah. It's not that
If you
big.
can throw it at the planet.
That's my thought, actually, yeah. I've always wanted to do a colony drop.
Actually, seriously, yeah, that's the best thing. Can we please do this?
Oh, there's a title right there.
Yep, I'm just about to type that one in.
We'd just be able to use the turret guns and wouldn't even have to roll to shoot all the little ships, would we?
So,
I'm
would
probably
that
missed a
technically
few,
be
but who cares?
vandalism?
Yeah. Pretty sure that would count as vandalism.
But it's okay because it's a rogue trader. We're a rogue trader, so
No, I
How
meant
many
dropping
people
the station on the
roughly
planet.
We'll live on this structure.
Probably about 3,000-4,000.
Okay.
And you said that there was a base on one of the planets. How many people would you say lived in there?
That one's probably got about 10,000 or so.
And it's just one colony structure?
Pretty much, it's one main structure. There's a few like substructures around other deposits, but most of the people seem to live in this one main city.
What are they mining?
Seems to be adamantium, other kind of low grade ores. Nothing special. But the kind of stuff you need quite a lot of if you're building ships.
Yeah.
So take this out and we can slow down the speed of plot.
Sounds like a pretty solid plan, actually.
yeah, it's what frigates and destroyers do.
Raiding.
They go out, they blow things up, and then they run away before anyone responds.
Not
Not
we don't have a
big ships
torpedo
get really
boat
mad.
with us, do we?
No,
No.
the torpedo is the claw.
We could just lance it.
Or we
That
could go
would just
your colony
destroy
drop
it.
right there.
I mean, we don't even
I
have
like
to
the
destroy
colony
it or
drop.
do anything to it. It doesn't have weapons or thrusters.
Well, it has to have thrusters in order to maintain its position.
Not
yeah,
very
but
powerful
like
ones, but
baby
stuff
thrusters,
that's-
they don't have to move very fast.
Yeah.
They're not very strong thrusters, so
No.
let's just attach it to our ship and then move it towards the colony.
Yeah.
Then
Does
drop
it
the
have a
thing.
fuel supply?
It'd have to.
Well, not necessarily.
It has to have some sort of power source.
I don't know. We could just utterly annihilate it. Or we could colony drop it.
I say
Oh,
colony
yeah,
drop
colony
it.
dropping
I say
utterly
colony
annihilates it.
Yeah, colony drop it.
And that has a sense of style to it.
I mean, it's like dropping a macro cannon but larger.
Yeah, true.
It's like dropping a
And
ship.
with screaming people on board.
If
Yeah.
Oh, hey, okay, hang on. Would we be able to set up their voxes so that they would be broadcasting their screams to the planet as they're dropping onto it?
Cold. Oh,
That's quite hard, you know. How difficult a task would it be to actually snag it and tow it?
Be piloting spacecraft test, but probably just an ordinary one. It's a fairly big station. Nothing it's got's going to be able to bother you.
Well, if one of the ships does that, the other one can fly along beside it, shooting any little ships that come in alongside to try and evacuate anyone. You know, just so we make it a real atrocity.
We haven't had one of those in a while.
So might as well just colony drop it
Yeah.
be done with it. And we can go visit Saruman too and destroy that once we've done atrocizing here.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, we're not
Oh.
trying to take and hold anything like Zerzan was. We're just here to do some
Oh,
damage.
Just wrecking shit.
The big piles of ore. How big are those piles?
Relatively big. Yeah, you could do quite a lot of damage if you were firing them down at the point.
No, actually, I was thinking more of leaving one of the Eldar plasma warheads inside it, so that whoever picked it up got a shock.
Oh, yes.
Definitely big enough to hide one of them.
Yes.
Leave it there with the. Just leave it there armed.
Well, if we,
Much, yeah.
the trick is knowing how to bloody arm it, but if we
Yeah,
can,
this would be a minus 50 tech use because it's Xenotech.
Macarius.
But
Jeez, I'm surprised you're not
Minus
making
50,
it.
minus 50 tech use. My tech use is starting at 90. Goes, let's see, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 130. Even
Okay.
with the minus 50.
Really?
I'm surprised you didn't make it a Xenotech roll, but
Well,
And
this is
I-
a Xenotech roll. That's the thing.
is there a Xenotech? There isn't.
No?
Well, there's
Scholastic
Forbidden Law
Forbidden
Xeno.
Laws Xenotech. Or Xeno, yeah, there's a
Yeah,
or
okay.
Xenos.
Yeah.
That seems like more of a thing.
Okay, well, that's something that I don't think any of us have, to be
I've
honest.
got it.
As I said,
I have
surely someone's got it.
Xenotech. I've got.
Forbidden Lord
Forbidden
Xenos,
Lord
so that we actually know what
Xenos.
we're doing.
Yeah, I've got Forbidden Law Xenos.
Well, if you pass that, and then
Actually, arming the thing won't be a problem for you.
Well, could he just build a giant
A bomb.
detonator? Basically.
oh, so instead of tech use, it would be demolitions.
Yeah, that's not really going to change anything. I think it's fine.
We
anyhow.
still
I think
have
he's
to
gonna
know.
arm it.
Yeah, let's just say you bombed it.
Yeah. And leave it in the big pile of rock.
Mm-hmm.
As we're tethering this station to, which one are we gonna tether and pull with?
The
Shadow?
shield would probably be
Okay.
better just
Yeah,
because
let's
it's
do it
bigger.
with the shield. We can always just cut it loose if we you know, if we get cruisers starting to jump in that we have to
Yeah.
burrow.
That would be a hell of a response time.
Yeah,
really-
No kidding.
Navy one was
I mean-
already on its way or something.
Well, maybe
Could be.
maybe they got a really lucky roll with their warp
The
time and ended up
Astrophat, the
showing
warp
up before they left.
Yeah, well anyhow, let's
That can
go drop
happen.
this on the colony and be done with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So let's see those rolls.
It's a shitty mining colony. Who cares?
So, piloting
There,
test.
there is probably less population in this system than there are on our ships.
yeah. It's
There
not.
is.
It's a mining system. It's not a big system.
And then, just some spite shots with the macro cannons and so on to the surface of the planet just to ruin the material a bit.
Just if there were any other little outlying settlements.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So the colony starts burning up in that. Well, the asteroid station starts burning up as it enters atmosphere.
Oh,
You-
this place actually has an atmosphere. It was just going to be a
Well-
rock world.
Yeah, it's a rock world, and by atmosphere I mean gravitational pull.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably got a little thin one.
Yeah, a thin one. There's enough to cause a couple of sparks as it slams into the base.
And the resulting shockwave.
Yeah, just kind of moves around the planet. Yeah, just a dust cloud just comes out around the planet and just heads around.
I think after we're done messing with these systems a bit, we're going to have to send Zerzin the recordings of this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's when we
Maybe
need
the
Trust
fruit
again,
basket.
because he was the one making all the promotional videos.
Yeah, but he was also the one who made all the bad promotional videos, as in the ones that broke our own troops as well. I'm sure you can suffice.
True, and his press pack was just a lot of photos of him.
And a hat.
Yeah. The hat's
the hat.
okay.
There's no problem with the hat. The hat's fine.
The hat was expected. Everything else, though,
Oh wait, who's maintaining the schnapps supply now?
Me, probably seeing as it was him and I who set it up.
All right then. So long as the important things are taken care of.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
all right.
Alright, so you've wrecked one system.
Yep. Shall we swing by Saramont then?
We've done what we came here to achieve.
Yeah, sure. Let's sing by Saruman.
Yeah, we might as well.
Of course, if we take too long, the panicked astropathic messages will have gotten there first.
Oh my god, it's gonna.
Yeah, that's but then, that will just make it more entertaining.
I think I've seen a film about this. Boom.
Because you know what's better than blowing up two of his mining colonies? Blowing up two of his mining colonies and stealing another ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Very true.
Right, so
That's
down the hatch, I
Saruman.
guess?
Next stop, Saruman.
Let's go to Saramont.
Yay, it's getting drunk.
I've got to actually check if that's divine. Yes, Iscian.
Grey?
Done.
What did you just do?
70. Oh.
I knocked stuff off and stuff pulled head down and head hurting now.
Okay.
Name, perception.
Now talking
I
like
have-
Cobra.
Oh, I have a plus
Cobra is
10.
just
So that's
Normal
pass.
service will be resumed as soon as I untangle myself from my desk.
We're suffering technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Well, I've got enough movement now. That'll do. My neck hurts.
I just love the idea of him saying it while basically tied to his desk.
Almost. I can kind of get in there. It's fine. I leaned forward to get a book and it knocked the what my headphones are plugged into off. And that dragged my whole head forward.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to roll some dice.
Oh boy, this looks like it's a long way away.
Yep, that's a 10.
Yeah.
Well,
Apparently it's just not your day round here.
I
Okay.
guess somebody noticed the smashing up planets and making psychers scream in terror. And didn't approve.
pretty much.
Right, 1 second. So, Sin, would you like to try and
Well, we've got a drink now, don't we? Or do I have to make some sort of test because it's a Harper Warp route and it's trying to eat me?
well, you've got to divine the auguries first, haven't you?
Yeah, that was my 71.
Oh, is that a pass?
Yeah, that's just a pass. I had to check.
Right. So you'll think this is going to be 177 days.
What? No. No. No.
Oh well, we're locked in.
No.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
locked in.
Oh, fuck off.
Right. Well, no problem with that.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Everyone's got a drink. As I put over the loudspeakers that it's going to be 170 days. Give or take. And then I found my willpower test. Oh no,
Pass.
that's a pass.
I'm going
I-
to roll that.
Failed by 3 points, so not even a full degree.
That's a lot better.
That's a D10. Sorry, wrong dice. Oh, fuck a duck. Oh, actually, in all fairness,
You
that's
keep
only
doing
a
that a
failure.
lot, don't you?
Yeah, apparently. I only failed by a degree this time round, having said that.
Right, so those of you who failed, who've we got?
I've just failed.
Right,
It wasn't
D100 then.
49.
49. Malignancy.
Oh,
So we could roll if you want, but
what is it?
it's a kind of you think somebody's
A minus 1d10 to your stats, or there's a few other things that can happen.
yeah. Give me a quick D100. Not D100, sorry.
Oh.
Oh no, it is a D100.
Yes, they have.
Got
Yeah.
big number, 71.
71. Just trustful. You get a minus 10 to fellowship whenever dealing with strangers. Not that you're going to meet any strangers in the warp.
Oh, okay.
No, never.
No, it's fine.
Not a
That's
big deal.
most of the crew are scared.
I'm
to
fine.
do it.
Right. Who's next? Who failed?
I failed by 10.
Excellent. D100 plus 10.
19. Go to hell.
Phobia, okay. Oh, it's the only chance I ever get to do horrible things to you.
Yeah, otherwise
has a
it's
point
me
there.
gaining insanity points for failing challenges in the warp.
Yeah, that's what's going to
Speaking
kill
of-
Finn.
Astronomicon,
Looks like we're gonna
where
need another
are
navigator.
you?
Oh,
I lost
no.
the Astronomicon.
Oh,
I guess we could fate
Jesus.
reroll it. I haven't used any yet.
Well,
Oh, why not?
put it
Let's
this
see
way.
how bad we can go.
Yeah, if you don't re-roll it, we're going to be on 177.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Kind of like a
thought it was
minus 10 to a
171.
navigation test or something.
Yeah. Right, navigation tests. This is your challenging warp test.
Hooray! That's a pass by like at least 3 degrees, I'm sure.
I thought you were at a 70. Or wait, no, you're an 80 something.
87.
Oh yeah, you're.
Yep, that's fine. You reduce it down to a quarter.
So that's only what?
44 days.
Thank you.
So it's not too bad. It's only another year in the warp.
What? Sorry. I thought you meant year subjective,
so
not
that's-
real
No.
time.
8
Okay.
8
encounters.
Yeah, 8 encounters.
Okay, down the line we go.
Da-da-dum-da.
All clear.
All clear. 7 encounters.
At least this time nobody's cutting themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, that would really. That would be death if we had to go the entire 170 some
Yep.
days.
Cutting yourself.
It's carving away.
Right. Bash.
Yep.
$58 spontaneous
55,
combustion.
68.
68 warp storm.
Let's just take the warp storm for it.
Right. Nice physical. Can we have the
Navigate.
navigation test?
That's a pass.
Right. Ordinary pilot spacecraft test.
Do I get the manoeuvrability of the ship on this?
No, just a pilot spacecraft. But you get plus 10.
That. Oh, I get plus 10.
Yeah, it's ordinary.
Oh, that's a pass then.
Excellent. You avoid
Oh,
that.
good. That was close.
Yeah. 6 left to do.
Hmm.
Oh, that must be
Well,
my
the
turn.
hat on the omnisized shield got changed.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit more fancy.
Wow. What?
95 or 100.
Oh no.
Temporal hole. I'm gonna get to use a fun one.
Oh, for
no.
God's sake, can you not fate point that
This
one?
is a physical encounter, so you've still got a chance of avoiding it.
No, seriously, can we not try and debate this? Avoid this
No.
one?
No, I can't
you can't
fate point it.
fate
It's a
point
starship.
It's already
of
got one
course it is.
reroll.
Yeah. Right. Challenging navigation warp test.
Okay, let's see if I can pass that one. That one I can. Yeah, that's a pass.
Ordinary spacecraft test. That's the plus 10.
Pilot.
Pilot, yeah.
That is a
Warp.
pass.
Oh,
Oh.
phew. Thank you, Bash.
Right. Next.
Panic attack over. Yeah.
Well,
That's
you can
me, isn't
claim,
it?
but we would have
Yeah.
been able to, redo
Sid.
the warp route at a slightly
Sid.
better rate.
49 or 93?
49.
Stasis. Physical. So again.
93?
93, temporal hole.
49 it is. Okay, well that's another pilot one.
That's another piloting one. So
Investigation.
Bash then.
Yes.
D6.
That's a pass.
That's a pass.
Yep, you're doing well. Nothing horrible's happened to you so far.
I have been learning to fly.
Yeah.
All right,
Aubrey?
my turn.
Oh
I-
yeah.
No, I just did my roll. It's
Yeah.
carrots.
Sorry, guys.
04 and 01. What the fuck? Why can't I use those more often?
This is like
I
the
think
quietest
we're
walk.
clear.
Yeah. All right, back round to Trosk. Trosk.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry.
Pay attention.
88 and 52.
Spontaneous spontaneous inhuman
Bella
combustion, or 82 warp drift.
Given that you said spontaneous inhuman combustion and there's only a few crew down here, I'm going to go with the bigger number this time. 82.
Warp drift, physical encounter. So do the normal rolls.
Oh, yep. Well, it's a pass.
Mash.
That is a fail.
Ooh.
Is it? What's your
Yes.
what's your agility?
42.
42.
Excellent. So this is 1d10 days. Every day is a warp incursion.
Trust.
All right.
You get your own
Trust.
way.
1d10.
Okay, here we go.
One
We're
day.
fine. We're fine.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
It's
but that's
fine.
still enough to take you up to 45 days, which means you gain another encounter.
Fuck.
So roll me a d100.
55.
Plague of Madness.
Oh, God.
Hooray!
Insanity spreads through the ship. It begins with a weak-minded first, but gradually consumes the entire vessel. Over a period of 1d5 days, until the madness ceases. Every minus NPC the explorers interact with aboard the ship counts having a mental disorder is chosen from a list.
Oh, that's not so bad.
That
Could,
doesn't do anything, really.
it's not great, but it's not
Explorers and
exactly
NPCs must make a challenging willpower test to avoid the effects of the plague. If they fail, they are likely affected with a mental disorder. Any orders issued by the officers require a hard command test before the insane crew carries it out. Any officer fails a command test by more than 3 degrees of failure during this time, the crewman who is addressing will rise up in a violent rebellion. Whether the few mad voidsmen or the entire crew depends on the scale of the orders and the discretion of the GM. The madness lasts for 1d10 days. If the Gellerfield is damaged, 2d10, 4d10 if the Gellerfield's offline. So, roll me a d5 followed by a d10. So,
3 and 9.
3 days before it kicks in, and then 9 days of actual madness.
nice.
Which is going to affect the next warp encounter.
Yep,
The next two, actually.
next 2 warp encounters.
Great.
Right, Bash, roll me the warp encounters.
It could be worse.
Don't
Say
say that.
Temporal hole or all clear.
All clear.
Right, come on, give me something juicy.
There we go. So we don't have to worry about giving orders for the next few days. And then we get 9 and 37 or 62.
Psychic predators or warp storm.
Kind of attempt to take the warp storm.
Um,
So I have bad memories of what happens with psychic predators.
that's where we keep picking up the annoying little midgets.
Well, that's warp incursion.
Oh.
Yeah, we keep. I think
The
I
warp
think the tentacle
storm
monsters.
does
Warp storm actually
critical
damages
hit.
the ship.
critical hits the ship.
Which can
Yeah, I
be
think
very
that'll-
bad.
If
I
he
think the other one's
rolls
our
two
space
10s,
monster.
would just kill us immediately.
Yeah.
Unless we all start burning fate points.
I know, it just does massive hull damage, doesn't it?
I don't remember. Well, warp storm or the other one? Do the other one for some variety. Let's do the other one for some variety. The 37.
Psychic predators.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, alright.
Roll me d100 minus 30.